Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Yesterday was Wike's birthday and he invited the creme de la creme of politicians, and the president of the Senate President Godswill Akpabio took the opportunity to literally drag out Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, and he literally called the honorable, according to him, honorable speaker, right speaker Martin Amewele as the complete government, which means Fubara is not so important anyway. And he took time, literally spoke in his usual manner, dissected similarly Fubara. Fast forward, the PDP-GF chairman, I'm talking about Governors Forum chairman, Bala Mohammed, is here in Rivers State to commission a project. But this time around, hear what he's got to say. It's getting interesting. For want of time and volume, we'll read out his speech. But before we do that, kindly subscribe to our channel. According to the news, said, honestly, I'm very happy to be here today. My day is made and it has ended very well for me to find myself here in the midst of the hope of Nigeria. The hope of Nigeria because of the good governance that is being established. Similarly, Fubara is a simple, sincere, and very coordinated leader, a performer par excellence. Mr. Governor, I must apologize for underestimating you. I take that again. Mr. Governor, I must apologize for underestimating you. When you told me that there was no need to join issues and that there was no need to engage in unnecessary talk, I did not fully grasp it. You were never provoked, and today I have witnessed the attestation of that. In the midst of all distractions, I see works being done. I watched on television, and now I see the impact mentioned by the Commission of Works on the road. As a literary scientist, I truly understand the departure, the social impact, the change of mindset, and the real grooming or restoration of Rivers State as the cradle of modern politics in Nigeria. We cannot talk about politics in Nigeria without mentioning Rivers State. We remember with nostalgia the memories of your heroes like Melford Okilo and even your living sage today, the father of modern politics in Rivers State, alongside all the array of leaders who stand behind you. When I used to urge you, Sim, you are not doing anything, you would respond simply and respectfully, please sir, there is God. Don't worry. Today, I have every reason not to worry because of what I have seen. You are doing very well. You are carrying the people along. All the elders are with you. Those that matter in Rivers State are with you. And the community has spoken. The traditional rulers have spoken. And as a member of a royal family, I understand how they felt before and how they feel now. The young people who came here, the students, their euphoria was heartfelt. And they spoke from the depth of their heart. You stopped me from joining issues with others. And through this, I have learned that the pedigree of individuals in politics should not be adjourned by the time they spend in politics or even in the limelight. You have taught us that young people are indeed the hope of tomorrow. Not even us. Good governance is being bequeathed to the people of Rivers State with humility and simplicity. And you have faith in the judiciary and in the corporate existence of Nigeria, which is why you won. I join you in thanking the judiciary for proving to be the hope of not just the common man, but also the subnational. Your allocation has been restored, and for this we thank the judiciary. We still have hope. We are members of the opposition, yet we have decided not to engage in rhetorics and retorting and distorting because there is no need. Nigerians have seen the difference between us in the PDP and those in power. The arrogance, impunity, name-calling, grandstanding, and the personalization of government and governance are clear to all to see. You have shown that governance is not about personal resources, but about leadership and serving the people. This is also why I believe politicians should know when to step aside and give room for others to perform instead of sabotaging effort or engaging in actions that negatively impact their immediate environment. Such conduct is unacceptable to me, and it is the reason we are parting ways with some individuals. I advise that we respect the federal government, we believe in the federation, we believe in Mr. President, but this is a time for governance, not politics. However, Mr. President, you are carrying excess baggage. Some individuals in your cabinet are creating a bad image, making you fail. We do not want you to fail because we will all be affected. In my religion and tradition, we are taught to pray for leaders because when the leaders are good, the country and the communities will also be good. We are still praying that you open your ears, open your eyes, discard those excess baggages and bring in competent people. We mean well. We are not just criticizing but calling for correction so that you can succeed. If you succeed, we all succeed. Mr. Governor, you are succeeding and I'm very happy. I am returning contented and will no longer pester you with advice because your performance speaks for itself. You seem more like a field marshal than a general. I respect you and I always learn from good practices. These days, I have chosen silence, not because I'm afraid of anyone, but because there is no need to engage with those who are like logs of wood and stones. They neither listen, see, nor feel. We look forward to 2027 when Rivers people will return you as governor to continue the excellent work you are doing. You're a good man, a simple man, a sincere man. Please, Rivers people, follow him. I know that following him will lead to success and not destruction. Omoma, which was once forgotten, is now mainstreamed. Justice and equity, community engagement, respect for constituted authorities, elders, and youth. These are the hallmarks of governance under you. With little resources, you have achieved so much despite distractions. This is why I end today on a good note. I came here with an array of distinguished individuals, Professor Odonta, a political science scholar and one of the most respected commentators, Alhaji Nastura Asharif, chairman of the Coalition of Northern Group CNG, and Dr. Fagbemi, a leading political science consultant. They all insisted on coming because of their respect and admiration for you. Governor Siminalayi Fubara, your humility, endurance, and accommodating nature resonate deeply with Rivers people and Nigerians. Governor Siminalayi, what you're doing is sinking into the minds of the people. Keep it up. This is coming from the Bauchi State Governor, Senator Bala Mohammed, speaking during the commissioning of the 14.1 km Ebere Makali Road in Omoma local government area. This is interesting. My colleague is in the house. In summary, what's your take?
Well, I think Siminalayi Fubara had proven to Nigerians that noise making is not an evidence of hard work. Because one of the things that Nigerians took away from his predecessor was that when you do something, you need to make noise, call people name, curse people, fight with everybody, create dust everywhere. Before we know, people will start carrying that this person said this against this person, he said this against this person, he said this. Before you know, there is kata everywhere, You come on board like that, you say, some people, they said this. Fubara is a quiet gentleman who is delivering on the dividends of democracy. And, this particular lifestyle of his has vindicated him before so many politicians. The other people who go around, for example, you talked about the issue of the Senate president who, this is normal about politicians. They will always make noise. It doesn't matter even if you exclude the governor, if you exclude the president. But the truth of the matter is, can Martin Amowole do anything in that state? Of course, no. Can he has the right to move in, move out. Freedom of association, freedom of grouping, and all of that has been given to him. He is a Nigerian citizen. He has the right to do all of that. But the big question is anybody feeling his impact? Of course, no. So I love the fact that even Siminalayi Fubara, like today was going to be, I know that a lot of them were crossing their legs and said in this Amoma project commissioning that he was going to say certain things about the senior president. But come on, there's no need to join issues. Some of them will start learning from him and start, maturing. And I love the way the Governors Forum Chairman, PDP Governors Forum Chairman, has been following up on the issue. At a point it was as though he was taking side or he was scared, but he has just sent out a message now that, come on, there are people that you just have to be quiet. They are like stones that are too difficult to deal with. So you just be quiet and be doing your thing. Imagine Siminalayi Fubara, in 1 year plus, See the level of things he has commissioned. I saw the testimony of what he had done in as people were talking about it, people were testifying of that this road was like this, blah, blah, blah. And you see the long stretch of road that he had fixed. He had touched the lives of people. There is nobody in Rivers State today that will not come out to tell you that this guy had touched my life. The only people he has not touched their life the way he should touch are those greedy old men who wanted the funds of Rivers for keeps. But to say ordinary man on the street, especially those who are living in those environments, he has been able, just 1.5 years. Give this guy 8 years. Oh my God, the whole world will know that he had done something.
All right, that's good.